Hi folks, in my previous videos we have covered effective public speaking, the delivery of speech, the communication skills, confidence building, and now in this video today we will take the presentation skills, because after having prepared yourself for a communication, for a speech, how effectively you present it, that is very important, because ultimately that is the outcome. So there can be several situations where you are giving your presentation. It can be a presentation given to your own board of directors. It can be a presentation given to your team. It can be a presentation given to 500 people sitting in the audience, or it can be a presentation before just 4 or 5 of your colleagues sitting across you. But in everything, what are the important points, factors which contributes to make it an effective presentation? The most important, friends, your attire, your dress. Like for example, if you are going to attend 15th August function, what would you wear? Some good khadi kurta jacket, Modi jacket or Gandhi jacket, proper chappals, not putting the suit and tie and putting the glasses, dark glasses. Same way, if you are going to go for a presentation to your board of directors, you will wear proper shirt, tie, maybe a jacket and proper shoes. These are all very important, small things. And how to tie the knot of a tie, you must learn that. Now, that is your attire. Material you have already prepared. Check before starting your presentation or before the meeting starts all the audio visuals, the mediums, the speakers, all other facilities which you need for your presentation are ready, which means you must arrive little earlier than the scheduled time at the presentation site, so that your confidence do not shaken if something goes wrong. And in that moment of nervousness, your presentation will also go wrong. Now, when you use the projector, wants to show some PPT, some slides on the screen, check it in advance that your pen drive or your CD is properly fitted in it. Test it by pressing the proper button in advance, so that you don't fumble at the last moment while giving your actual presentation. Keep everything ready. Either you have push button in your hand for changing the screens or slides, or you assign this duty to someone sitting near to the projector or your laptop. These are again very small thing but very important thing. Now coming to your address to the masses, to the people sitting in the audience, and you are on the podium. So when your name is called upon, you have to come to the podium. Come in a proper steady manner, not just running or very slow, so that loses their patience. So come to the podium, stand erect with proper posture. Don't lean or don't put your hands as a support onto the podium, or don't be too away from the podium. because you are already on the desk and there may be n number of people sitting to your left or to your right, and they can see what is happening behind you also in your body language. Don't bend one leg, another leg like this. Keep your posture straight, keep your legs straight with a sufficient gap of 9 to 12 inches, and just be near to the podium. The mic should be very near, very close to your lips, so as your voice can be heard properly in the audience. This is also something which you should check in advance. So the gap between the mic and your lips should be around 3 to 4 inches. But if you are singing, if you are a singer, you can take the mic up to almost touching the lips, because there are a different kind of voice is required to be spread. Now, how do you handle the mic? You know, many people that tuck, 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 tuck. Many people they start blowing it. No, this is not required. A soft, gentle touch on the mic sends the sounds, and you can come to know it is on. If it's a hand mic, do not just go on opening, closing, see the light, or at the end there is a button, and this also you check in advance, because every such small problems or difficulty is going to make you nervous, and once you are nervous, you cannot present the things properly. So after having handled the podium properly, the mic properly, with your posture erect, with full gestures, with head movement, now what you have to see, ensure, is to avoid mannerism. What is mannerism? I mean, you are not supposed to do any of such things. Sorry. This is mannerism. You are just giving a presentation or talking to the people. Relate yourself with them. Don't let their concentration loose by your other actions which are not required. If there is no podium and you are standing like this and your hand is in the pocket like this, what people will think? What are you searching? Or you are bending, or you are dancing, or many people have the habit of running right, left and center. No. Unless you are a trainer and conducting a training program and you want to reach to every participant, there also you are not just running. You are steadily going there, asking the question, coming back, covering the whole audience. I mean, n number of people I have seen, the best of the people in the highest of the positions, they do not know what to do with their legs, with their hands, with their face, with their neck. One minister I see is always talks like this. Why? You can be erect. Because any such thing will disturb the audience, will disturb your participant, which is not permitted. So, for the sake of convenience and for sending a right message to you, I will repeat some of the things which I have said. Number one, prepare well in advance for your presentation or for your talk or for your speech. Number two, check all the mediums of your communication properly well in advance, whether it is a projector, the laptop, the whiteboard, the blackboard, your own pen drive, your own CD, the sound system, the mic, the strength of the podium, everything you check properly. Your own attire, proper dress as per the timings which are as per the situations which is required. Deliver it straight to the people by using all the gestures and the hands properly. Do not fumble, do not use mannerisms which are not required, do not distract the people, too much of shining things. They will not look at you, they will start looking at other things. You know, a lot of people, they do like this all the time. You have a tighter belt, you know, it will distract. So I think there are few tips which are very simple, very general, very usual, but I think it will go a long way in enhancing your presentation skills. So in order to be a good presenter, to make your presentation effective, if you apply all these points which we have covered in this video and avoid this mannerism, I think your presentation can be one of the best presentation and you can draw a lot of satisfaction from it. All the best.